Think I may have an idea for a background. You'll see it next time. Also, I don't know why, but the video seems a bit off-centered. Okay. Alright. It's been a while. Okay. Whew. Whoa. Okay. Whew. Alright. What was my lines again? Okay. I think I know. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls, Prepare to Die edition. And last time we went back to the Undead Asylum. We got our ass kicked because of that, stray demon. He kicked our asses because he loves to spam his AoE abilities, much like Press 4 to Win players. See, here. So, this time, we are going to use the Key to the Depths. Or Key to Depths. So that we may continue on our journey. I guess I'll just decide to cut the video here until I'm there, so speed up. Oh jeez. You saw nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Before we continue, down, I would recommend getting some purple moss clumps, because there are enemies that actually deal poison damage. I'm also going to stock up on some blooming purple moss for future use. Run before she gets any ideas. Just do a plunging attack on this guy and continue on. Over there we fought the Kappa demon, but over here is the depths. It's actually not that far from the original boss location. Always break containers because it's fun. And it gives whoever replaces these objects troubles. Because I'm an asshole. I just screwed up. Again. So, as you enter this dungeon, there's this dude here that actually I forgot about, but he hangs around here and tries to flank you and give you troubles. Continuing back here. Break these boxes. Barrels. Excuse me. We'll get ourselves a large soul of a nameless soldier. Those are worth much more than soul of a lost undead. Break more of these boxes and continue on. Hello there. Too bad for you. That's another case of enemies. That attack is deadly. It may not look like it, but it can actually kill you in one combo. Yes, I did say combo, because that attack will actually hit you more than once. And it's actually one of the attacks that they actually open up with. And that. If they aren't jumping at you, they are dashing at you. Break these tables, cause screw picnicking. Kill this undead and... Oh dear. We have more dogs. And these are undead dogs, so don't worry, you're not... Why are you up and about? Okay, the butcher is supposed to be chopping up meat on the table there, and right now she... Yes, she is standing there staring at the meat. Probably waiting for me to come around the corner. Yep, here she comes. Even though it sounds male. But I guess being an undead, it doesn't really matter. And I'm using a shield other than the grass crest shield. Huh. I'll continue using it. See what happens. Now, this enemy in particular actually has what's called a grab attack. Instead of swinging her machete, she'll actually attack you with that grabbing pole of hers. I don't know what it is. I think it's a meat hook. But when she does, swing, it's supposed to connect to me, but seeing as I don't want to be grabbed right now, I'll just kill you. Yeah, be careful of some of those attacks. They can be rather deadly. Anyways, we have more dogs. Normally what I do is do a roll and a quick attack with this weapon. So that they have no chance of... so that they have a harder chance of dodging out of the way. Also, here's the meat that she is supposed to be cutting up. No clue where it's from. And in this chest is a large ember. Large ember. Ember for blacksmiths and weapon ascension. Ember required for weapon ascension. A large, high-quality ember handled by blacksmiths of a store. So, that blacksmith earlier, I think his name is Andre of a store? I think. I may be mistaken. Ascension for +5 standard weapons allows reinforcement to +5. Allows reinforcement to +10. Also can ascend +5 standard weapons to raw weaponry. So, right here I have a +5 sword. That means I will be able to upgrade it to +10. But it requires a different material to increase it, which is large titanite shards. And when I upgrade the weapons, I would rather upgrade it all the way to level 10. So I'm not going to go back just to bring it up by 1 level, because one titanite requirement and then 2 titanite requirement. So let's continue on. It wasn't in my mind when I got the ring, but after recording, I just remembered that this little place here, with the rest of the iron ring, we will be able to walk through this water without any problems. So, hooray for preparation that actually helps in more cases than was thought of. So I did not mean to do that. What I wanted to do, jump forward. Roll forward and In this water is another dog as well as a hollowed. I can't remember the name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh hey, OBS has a timer on it. I never noticed. But the name... Pygmy. Pygmy is the name. Undead Pygmy. Right there. So just roll forward as per usual with this guy, and he hit me at the same time as I hit him. Fun days. And I got a humanity. Hooray! So when we enter this area, let's not go right, let's head left. Huh?
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Okay, if he yelled please, so that means we shall free him.
Whoa!
Sorry about that. I kind of got carried away, didn't I?
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Being in the line. I was trying to think. Thank you. Thank you, dearly. I am Luexius. With the great school. I will not forget my debt to you.
Notice how he said she.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
So, later on, when we return to Firelink Shrine, we will find him in there. And he will also sell us some pyromancies for us to use. I'll just break every one of these boxes and barrels. Just, why the fuck not? Wee! Now that we've dealt with him, he will actually walk all the way over here, I think. Just continue on. Oh look, a sneak attack. Invincibility frames. Look 'em up. Let's see if she'll actually do the attack this time. Oh dear. Ah! Yeah, that is kind of nasty when you see it. That should have went through my shield, but oh well. I'm not complaining. Because I showed you myself getting hurt. Because showing off is what I hope to do. Show off everything. And from this one we get a sack. What do you do with the sack? We put it on our heads. Hi. Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead. Man-eating cook looking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but it is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. So the only reason you would wear this is because it's comfy and warm. And probably hides your face from looking ugly. If your face looks extremely ugly to the point where people become petrified, you would want to wear a sack to cover it. Wait a minute, that's a Medusa. You wear sunglasses. Yeah. If you were a Medusa. Would that enhance the Medusa gaze? I don't know. Anyways, on the way in... Oh, look! An item that is carelessly placed here. Let's go grab it. Ah! was a trap. These slime things, they decide to... They're clever on the positions to attack ya. And where did you come from? Where did you come from? These slimes, when they're on the ground, they're easy to attack, but they have a way of trying to ambush you, like what that guy just did there. And I didn't see what item I picked up, but I think it was a soul item. Oh well. On the way this way, just continue on. Now that we have been ambushed, we will be looking up everywhere for these slime things. And what do you know? There's a bunch of them. But looking ahead, there's a dude with a torch. So, with that in mind, just bait them into attacking. Well, trying to sneak attack, yeah. Well, keep an eye on that guy. This is taking a while. Bluff time! Well, I should use a different buff. pt.8, 19, yeah, let's use what they're weak to. Motherfucking fire. Yes, they are weak to fire. Look at that, 54 damage. To these guys, that's a lot of damage. To other things, that is meaningless damage. And what's funny is that these guys are mainly carryovers from the game Demon Souls, with the spikes and all. There was snail. I was about to say snail. There were slime enemies in that game that were also weak to fire. And it just takes 3 hits to kill these guys. Oh god! See that damage he just did to me with that one combo? That's painful. This door, it can be opened with the master key. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you where you get the key in order to open the door. It's not far. Run on forward and we find some rats. These guys poison you. Get too close to them and they will start attacking you. This one is a great axe. Unfortunately, I won't be able to wield it. Why a great axe is here? I don't know. This great axe is a veritable massive iron. Its weight sends foes flying, but it makes difficult to handle without inhuman strength. Any miss makes one very vulnerable, so you'll most likely stumble if you miss an attack. As each swing requires full force of the human body. I keep screwing up words. And stuttering and all that. That box right there? It's a trap! One attack is not enough to poison you, but with enough rats attacking you, yes, you will get poisoned very easily. And here's the key. So we shall head on back. Oh yeah, there's a giant rat in there. Forgot to mention. And in this room is a bonfire. Poof. Bonfire lit. We shall reverse hollowing. Hopefully not get invaded. And we shall use a humanity. And kindle. By doing this, we shall have 10 uses of the Estus flask. Hooray. Let us continue where we left off. I screwed that up. Because we arrested all the rats are back. There they are. Now, we actually have multiple ways to get to the boss of this area. We can go the short way, which we shouldn't actually, or we could go the long way. Oh yeah, these rats drop humanities. For now, we shall go for the first way around. We shall go the long way, because there is a specific enemy that will actually harass you within the boss fight. Here's a direction we could go, but I wouldn't recommend it. We want to go this way. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. And for this fog gate is not a boss, but... Oh, what's that? 3 giant rats and what looks to be a channeler. Let's get his attention. And with his attention, we shall kill him rather easily. Huh. So now that his head is stuck into the wall, we shall kick him about, and he shall stumble about. And he's finally off the wall. Now that he's dead, he won't harass us during the boss fight, because if you couldn't tell, that's a huge ass area. So it is likely that that area is a boss. Is the boss arena of this place. See? I won't spoil what, but if we look down there carefully, there's another fog gate. We'll be entering this arena through there. So with him dead, he shouldn't be a problem. Kill these 2 runts. Break through these 2 boxes just in case. And we'll get ourselves a large Titanite shard. Adding to our collection of Titanite that we will need to upgrade our weapons. And armor if you really want. I will be. There's a rat there. He will run away and jump into that hole. Come on, fall! Oh yeah, they denied gravity. Okay. Here's a slime. With the usual tactic of turning a weapon on fire and killing the enemy. Now on the way here... Oh! What the fuck? Where are these? Oh jeez. Meet the basilisk. These guys have the ability to curse you. See that smoke? See that bar? See how it's full? See that text in red? I didn't mean to get cursed, but we're now cursed. I didn't actually mean to do that, but hey. While cursed, your HP is halved. Lifting the curse requires a purging stone or the aid of the healer in New Londo. I never actually played the game while cursed. I just happened to have one of these on me. But because we have only one, I'm going to hold off on using it. So, let's play the game with half health. Oh fun, oh joy. Now, with this, now that we're cursed, we will want to... So one, getting cursed instantly kills you. It puts a skull on your humanity meter and halves your HP. With that, let's try and fight our way through. We're going an alternate way through the dungeon so that we can go through the place backwards instead of being ambushed by the basilisks. At least I hope to get through this place. We're probably going to die again later on, but thought you respawned. Oh well. Excuse me. I put belched. But the curse will need to be extra careful. Ouch! Lock on, please. Now, there is a secret behind this table here. Break this table, break these boxes, and lo and behold, a secret passage. I believe these are where rotten bodies, no wait, skeletons go. And hello, giant rat. The place we fell through the gap is actually right next to that, well, inside that door. But I do not want to go that way. I want to go the other way. If we go down there, down the ramp, we'll actually end up at a shortcut. We can't get there yet, because there's a rat. We'll make our way around. Spider shield. Ah, yes. Shield of savage amount of bandits. Uniquely shaped with a large black spider etched upon it. Has it resistance to poison. I'm going to want to use that eventually. Not now, but it is something that will be useful. So, to begin the fight, as per usual, now that we're above this rat, is a plunge. Now that has happened. Oh no! Oh no! Bye bye 7,000 souls. Oh well. We can get that back. Eventually. You just won't see it. Because I'll be grinding. Cut the boring bits out. Scare them away. And over here. And here I'm going to show you is another option to get to the giant rat. Don't know why he was doing that, but not complaining. It's actually this way. Without running, jumping. We shall be able to make it all the way to the rat. There he is. I'm going to say hello. He's going to run all the way over here. And I'm going to poke him to death. At least attempt to. God damn it. So, there are multiple ways to get into that rat, but seeing as I do not want to bore you, I'm going to cut to the success. Try a different strategy here. Firebombs. Wait, was that an instant kill for the rat? Nope. Ooh, so close. Now that the rat is dead, we got humanity. All that for one humanity and 1,000 souls. And recover. So, with that out of the way, we shall now go down here. Hang to the left and you'll safely make it down. As always, if you drop down here, you'll end up in a swarm of basilisks. And you don't want that to happen. The basilisks are easy to fight, they're just very dangerous if you let them hurt you too much. So, when we make our way up here, 3-4 minutes. Well, a few minutes should be cut off by that. Yeah. When we make our way up here, we just open a shortcut. And we climb up here. This direction we went originally, and to the right would be some rats. And up there would be the bonfire. So, with that shortcut opened, we can be thankful that we have actually made some progress. We're not going that way yet. Instead, we're going this way. Hello, giant rats. Would you like to be poked to death? I kinda doubt you want to be poked to death. But seeing as you're somehow letting me, I shall poke you. This part will be important for a little later, before we fight the boss. What I want to do is go through here, this section, and cut it there. Alright, there's the basilisks. Now the thing about these guys is that they take a long time to actually puff out their curse smoke ability. So you have a long open window to actually do an attack. I just decided to be an idiot and let him throw smoke on me. That time I just wanted to be behind him. And we have acquired an Eye of Death. I shall explain that the next video. The next part. In a later date when they actually become relevant. And as you can see, here's the poor souls that have actually been cursed. Shit. But I also have a quicker way of using the smoke ability. It doesn't build up your curse meter a whole lot, but a way to actually counteract that curse is to have a humanity. But knowing that, let's see here. Humanity 1. With that, we shall have curse resistance. Used to be 20, now it's 40. See, it's a little bigger. Oh, crap. That's a lot of them. Shit. What? Oh, there's one in there. And we have acquired ourselves an Eye of Death. Another one. And here is where we originally got cursed. If you look up carefully, I can't see the hole. Oh well. In here is another one. Just kill him and he'll go through the wall and pop right back in. Ring of the Evil Eye. Ring of the Evil Eye absorbs HP from fallen enemies. So, if you kill, you get HP. It's a way of killing. It's a way of doing battle without actually having to use your Estus flasks without... let me reword that. You kill, you get health back, so you don't have to use your Estus flask as much. Just as long as you keep killing and not get hit. Killing more than you can get hit. I'm sorry. All this word jumbling, I'm sorry. I'm just not really used to talking a whole lot like this. So, sorry about that. I'm not used to talking a lot at all, actually. Over in this area, there is a pit here. And I just jumped over it to get a humanity. As you can see, we can't really roll over it, even though we gain airtime. And with this little area out of the way, we can now get rid of this curse and not have to worry about dealing with more basilisks. Let's just get out of this area first, before we use it. Blech! Look at all those guts. I have no idea what these are. Are these poo piles? I have no idea what this place serves. I think it's the area you fall down from if you fail to keep left. Yeah, I think it is. If we use our brain to target. Well. Yeah, it is, actually. So if you fall down there, you'll end up there and won't have to deal with as much basilisks if you fell in the holes within that little maze. But, still annoying. Let's head back to the bonfire and I'll cut it there. And that'll be a whole part. I shall show more next time of the depths and we will fight the boss of this area. I mean, obviously in each area there is a boss. So with that said, our curse cured. I shall see you all later. See ya. I realized that I forgot to put this in 68% 3D rendering. I hope you're happy.